Well, okay, in the fourth vlog video, I mentioned that I was going to talk about, animes and movies that's close to my heart and, that I enjoy. But yeah, anyways, this is Derek Yasha, and, I'm going to talk about why I like Mar the manga and why I love and hate Mar the anime, of course. No, I know, but mainly, Mara's my second favorite thing towards, Bram Stoker's Dracula, of course. This always comes first before this, not gonna even lie, because, I watched this first and, and around '07 I watched this. No, I know, but mainly let me talk about it, okay? I like that, it took a turn, basically tricking us that it was a show about adventure. Okay, that, the manga and the show was about adventure. Okay, them trying to get all the arms. But then it takes a twist, and of course, you get introduced to the characters called the chess pieces. And of course, you have this thing, the war games, of course. And, I really like the arcs in the show or in the manga. But I'm not gonna lie, the manga is done way better. Okay? Just saying though, because for some odd reason, the anime I did like a little bit, but it's just the filler that ruined it. Most of the filler. Seriously, it was most of the filler that ruined the anime. I'm not gonna even lie. Okay? Like what, Ginta getting hungry and wanting bread or something. Wanting a sandwich. Okay, really? Do we really need that in the show? Really? Okay. Alright, fine. I accept filler that's good. Maybe Nanashi getting a couple of girls over to the crib, okay? Or, Dorothy in a bathing suit or, bikini. Yeah, I appreciate that. But, the stupid fillers where, it's just dumb. Like, Phantom getting mad at Roland and, of course, making Alice his apprentice or something for a while. Okay, because he controls him with the fucking zombie tattoo. Fine, I'll give the anime this, okay? At least we got to see Alvis's zombie side, okay? At least we got to see that, alright? But, the first 75 episodes, follows the manga very well, but, after that, after episode 75, then it goes downhill a little bit, No, I know, but I still like it anyways, but I just mainly hate the filler. Some of it I like, some of it I hate, but I liked the way that the manga ended, I really did. And the anime ended just like sucked real bad, you know. Oh, what? Snow died? Seriously, Snow fucking died? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Snow was one of my favorite characters, okay? But if you know, Dorothy is my first favorite character, of course, Nanashi being my second, and Alvis being my third. And on the chess piece side, of course, Halloween being my fourth, and Rollin or Rollin being my fifth, okay? Seriously. No, I know. But mainly I just love it, because it's different. Okay? It's a lot different than any other animes, okay, or any other mangas, okay? Because it took fantasy and made it awesome and made it badass, okay? It took fantasy and action and it made it fucking badass, okay? And fairy tales, okay? Most of the characters are based off of fairy tales, of course. Dorothy being based off of Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, of course. Jack being based off of Jack and the Beanstalk. Snow being based off of Snow White. You know, but what I'm trying to say is, it turned it badass and awesome. Okay, it turned it fucking badass and awesome. Very good concept. And also the fact that you have to have a good story, and this is a good story too. You know, this is a very good story. And I like that the characters have like different story arcs and stuff like that. It's not basically the same bullshit that you get in every other fucking manga or anime. Okay. No, I know, but if there's one thing I gotta admit, the show is not original. It took from other things, okay? Mainly, Ginta and Babo. Let me just explain something about Ginta and Babo, okay? Does anybody remember Full Metal Alchemist? Does anybody remember that? Do you remember Ed and Al? Do you remember them? Yeah, well, basically, what they did was, okay, they just took Ed, okay? They took Ed and they made him a lot younger, of course, and gave him spiky hair and gave him a different look. That's all they did. Okay, that's all they fucking did is they copy and pasted Ed. Okay, you know they both look the same. Look at that shit. Okay, look. Okay. But except that Ed is a year older than him. Okay, Ed is a year older than Ginta. Alright, but let me just explain something to you why I don't like Ginta. Alright, because basically what they did was, okay, what they did was, I'm gonna try to do this, okay? What they fucking did was, they pasted Ed and Kagome, and there we fucking go. You got Ginta, alright? You got Ginta, and basically he's like Ed and Kagome, okay? But at least that Ed is more likable than Ginta. Alright, fine, Ginta's likable in the manga, but Ed is likable in, the Full Metal Alchemist anime, of course, and he has reasons why to fight. Okay, Ginta is just stupid. Okay, he's just like, oh, well, I don't want to fight the chess pieces, even though they're killing 50 million people. And you see, Ed, even though that he does not want to kill the homunculi, he knows in the end he has to. Okay, Ed in the end knows that he fucking has to. Okay. No, I know, and Ed doesn't make stupid decisions like Ginta. Okay. If Ed has to kill somebody, Ed has to kill somebody. He does not let them try to survive because they are bad people. Okay, they are really bad people. Okay, but Ginta does not understand. You see, Ginta is like on the Down syndrome side, while Ed is on the smart syndrome side. Also to mention the fact that they copy and pasted Al and put Bobo there. Okay, they just made Al a lot older, and of course, put him a mustache and made him look like a hammer. Okay, and basically, that's where you get that. Okay, that's where you get that. And I'm not a lot. Look, if you look, they look similar. You know what I mean? They look fucking similar, but except that Ed has a braid, and of course, Gita has a rat tail, of course. But I like Ed's hairstyle better for some odd reason. You know. No, I know, and basically, they took the plot from Inuyasha and of course put it with Dorothy. They just took Inuyasha's plot where he fights his brother or whatever, and Dorothy has to fight her sister. Okay, and also that it stole from other things. I know it's not original. Okay, I'm just trying to point the fact out that it's not original because basically, they stole from this, and I'm not lying about that shit. I'm not lying about that shit. And people say that this feels like Full Metal. Okay, they do say that this feels like Full Metal. And it kind of does. I know where they're coming from. It kind of does feel like Full Metal, but except that, the weapons are, different. They're jewelry, okay? Whereas in this, you have them doing transmutation circles and, of course, doing alchemy, which, of course, the arms are just jewelry weapons that have magic in them. Okay? No, I know, but, overall, Mars just very good for me. I like that it took a different take, and it's fucking badass and awesome. Okay, I'm talking about the manga. And some of the anime is awesome, but it's not a great anime. Okay, you want to know what's a great anime? This. Okay, this is a great anime. Alright, Inuyasha is a fucking great anime. Alright. Well, yeah, anyways, I guess this is, why I love Mar, the manga, and why I love and hate Mar, the anime. Well, I guess I'm out. Alright, guys. Peace the fuck out. Peace the fuck out. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.